Hey guys, what's up? My name is Hayden from the Magical Killer Cow YouTube channel, and today I am back with another video for you guys. This one, that gibbous and those Pyrovision goggles mixed with 5 other players. This is the Ready Steady Pan tournament match numero dos, or 2, I don't speak different languages. This week we have UCN Mad Peanut, SSMM Flappy, Hahex, Cohesion, Tension Theory, Kabalawi, and Smiley Face Squared. Basically the entire of UCN, apart from Flappy. This was our Sixes team, and I'll talk about Flappy in a second. We are playing TSS, or the Saucy Scrimmers. This was an awesome match. I absolutely adored playing this. So let's go ahead and press the play button here. Everybody is going to be rolling out to mid. This is CP Snabbalabadabba. It's basically mirrored Badlands. As you can see, everything is mirrored. This was the biggest mindfuck I could ever imagine. It hurt my mind so much trying to play this, not understanding how everything went. And after playing this, I'm pretty sure that when I go to play normal Badlands, it just won't make sense to me. But we are all at mid. Basically, if you're unfamiliar with the Ready Steady Pan competition, I definitely recommend going back and watching round 1. Basically, it's a 6v6 tournament where you whack people with pans. It's as simple as that. There are some restrictions on some items that you can use, like you can use Girati or Mad Milk or a couple of different items, which is always nice. But this was pretty awesome. We are trying to get on mid here. Cohesion, Tension Theory, and UCN Hahex, and myself did actually go down. But then we managed to cap mid pretty quickly, and we quickly move on over. So I'm going to go ahead and have a look at SSMM Flappy PS, because you guys have never seen him before in the tournament, basically, and he's pretty awesome. This is a guy that somebody knew from a Pokemon Minecraft server. UCN Hahex knew about this guy. We asked him because Kill for Fun, or Super Catty, or however you want to call him, he didn't turn up. Even though we told him to, but he didn't, and so he wasn't here, which was kind of a problem. We needed a sub quite quickly, really. We got this guy. He absolutely wrecked their team. He is actually playing in the Ready Steady Pan competition as well, like already. So he sort of already had some practice in playing, and he was good. You'll see throughout this video how good he actually was. But there we go, we capped the first point. Everybody is going to be rolling out here. I'm actually going to take a look at some of their team. TSS Gouge Theory, that's myself. Tablawi, nobody really interesting to watch, so I'm just going to go ahead and fly over to mid, so we can see the incredible mid fight that is going to unravel in the next couple of seconds. Basically, me trying to run and jump over here. This, I think, is the round. No, I do some pretty awesome stuff over at that doorway a little later on, and I'll definitely try to highlight that. Basically, it's 6v6, so every single person is extremely important. I managed to trap 3 of their teammates in that little doorway whilst we capped mid. It was just so cool how we managed to do that. But their Demo Man jumping in here. I am playing the Demo Man with the Alibaba's wee booties, as you can see me there. I get taken out with a crit. It's just not fair because Girati. Alibaba's wee booties, the Sticky Jumper, and the Frying Pan. Of course the Frying Pan, because Ready Steady Pan. This is a lot of fun. And if you do want to sign up for Season 3, that sign-ups will be available like a couple of months after this season ends. You get badges for participating, and then some more badges if you actually win, which is pretty cool. And it's definitely worth signing up for. I mean, you just get together with 5 other friends, and you just start whacking them with pans. Like, it's so much fun. Yeah, nobody can take it seriously. This isn't a serious tournament. If you're looking to play serious, competitive, then go join like an actual Highlander or Sixes team, not this, because this is by far serious. But here we go, me getting absolutely dominated at mid, but we are actually trying to cap second. I think, wait, let me just go ahead and click through to the Cohesion Tension Theory, and look at this, so close. They're capping mid, we're trying to cap second. Everybody else is dead on our team. We didn't know what to do. He manages to cap it. It was like, yeah! We all talked through TeamSpeak. It was awesome. They were so close. Now they're pretty much their entire team is back at mid, and we are pushing forward. or at least cohesion tension theory is pushing forward, trying to do some damage. We couldn't take this seriously. As I've said before, this isn't a serious match, and there isn't anything you can do to try and possibly start comprehending this as a serious game. And here we are, we don't know what to do. We could push in, it probably wouldn't be a good idea. Let's go ahead and click through to UCN Hahex. He throws in the Mad Milk. We are on the point, and we manage to cap last again. So basically how this works is it is a first to 3, and then we played that round twice. Well, we play it 3 times, and whoever has the most points, but because I don't want to spoil it, I probably did just spoil it. Let's just pretend I never said anything. So I am actually going to fly over to mid. There it is. And let's go ahead and have a look at what is going on. I'm jumping over there. Is this the time where I do it? I don't think so. Oh, it's so cool how I just managed to trap everybody in that doorway. It was a lot of fun. And it looks here that we're going to get absolutely dominated. Lots of us are dying. Lots of them are dying. Well, I say lots. It's just 1 from their team, 1 from ours. 3 of their people go down. And we managed to start to cap the point again. You can see why I enjoyed this match so much now. We just kind of did well. And even though it's just a ready, steady, pan competition and it's not about winning and it's not serious, it's nice to actually do well. If you watched my wire play videos that I uploaded of UCN playing a 6v6 tournament, it was pretty shocking. But yeah, we did well, unlike wire play, and it was nice. Look at that, SSMM Flappy.ps, absolutely dominating. I actually asked him if he could be on the actual pan team, because he's so good, but apparently he already does have a team for Ready Steady Pan, which kind of sucks, but we managed to cap last again, whilst they're trying to cap second, which was pretty damn awesome. And now it ends, and because this is a Source TV demo, it carries on going. Now, the cool thing about this, actually, is, well, it's not really cool, it was quite a pain to try to find when the match actually started, because it took a long time to set everything up. So I have over an hour of pre-game footage of everybody just rocket jumping around, market gardening everybody, well, not market gardening, panning, I guess. I think UCN Stock was using a shovel at one point, and I have over an hour of that, which was quite bad. It was just a lot of people joining as well, which is quite weird. But we finished the first sort of block of games. It was the first of 3 there, and now we are over here. I'm rocket jumping around. Is this the time where I held them back? Yes, no. Yeah, no? I don't know, but I'm running in here trying to do as much damage to these soldiers as I can, trying to delay them as much as I can as well. But I think this might actually be the time where I actually hold them in. Let's go ahead and click on over to me. There we go. Yes, this is it. So, one of the soldiers does decide to leave. But for a good few seconds, or like about 10 to 20 seconds, I managed to keep them in that house, which definitely, I wasn't really helping to pan people on the midpoint, but it was actually holding 3 of them off. So it was kind of good. Definitely worth it. They do manage to start getting on point though, they're taking out everybody, and they do manage to cap mid, which is something that you don't want to see. And it was a quite bad thing, and we didn't really know how to handle with it, so the best thing to do is just rush in. UCN Hahex being sneaky, trying to back cap mid here, and we'll go ahead and have a look at where their team are going. I presume they'll be climbing up onto mid, but we are holding, not mid, second, but we are holding second like a boss. SSMM Flappy and myself, the demo man, are holding this second. They realise that we're about to cap mid, so they need to fall back. Everybody's rushing back to mid. I'm rushing on here. I can take out their entire team. This is easy stuff. I'm just going to pan everybody in the face. Look at this. MLG running away. I'm still alive, and I'm dead. I don't even know why I decided that that'd be a good idea, but I just thought, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Bad idea, definitely. But yeah, they're trying to cap our second. TSS Gouge Theory is going to be rocket jumping up here, trying to cap second with them. Do they get it? I don't remember. Okay, SSM Flappy tries to stop them. They do actually get it. And then I think they push into last. But wait! There's a soldier backcapping. I don't know who that is. I can't really tell properly. Let's just see who gets a kill. Alright, that was Cohesion Tension Theory. trying to stop them. Well, it kind of worked, I guess. We take out pretty much their entire team. Only 2 of their team are alive. We are pushed back to last though, so we need to be careful of any backcaps that may be going on. UCN Mad Peanut and I think it's Tobalawi are extremely good at backcapping. To the point where, in the wild play, when we won, I think, one of the rounds, it was actually due to backcaps, and we could just get behind their team, backcap the point, and so that's kind of a good thing. We're kind of wary of where people are going to backcap from. SSMMFlappy.ps is capping this point like a freaking pro, but he does get taken down by Gouge Theory. They're trying to get on last, but they have 2 soldiers on second as well, and if we can't cap to this point, then it's just going to make it easier for them. UCN Hahix running up here, trying to do as much damage as he can. The Demo Man is now jumping over onto second as well. Trying to do this is kind of a shoutcasty style thing, but there's no action going on. Cohesion Theory, Tension Theory even, is jumping up onto second. I'm jumping up there as well, trying to do some damage to the Demo Man. I believe we take the Demo Man down and manage to cap second. And as soon as we capture this, we can sort of push out from last, stop being worried about any backcaps. And they do try backcap it, but we manage to take it. We jump forward here, and we'll see how the mid fight goes again, because we are all at mid again. Or at least we will be in a second. Sniper does try to drought me, but I have a frying pan, and he can't do anything about that. This is quite a boring battle, actually. Where'd he go? Did I die? Yeah, I died. I was dead for the majority of this game and all the games we played, just because I can't pan people. I've been practicing kind of with you know, my swinging speed and everything, but it was difficult, like ridiculously difficult. To do anything productive. So SSMM Flappy, I should just call him Flappy, but I like saying SSMM. Coming out mid here, he doesn't have much health, he does need to fall back, make sure that he has enough health to fight people. That's the one, and he realises that this is a lost battle, tries to fall back, but it doesn't work, trying to do some sexy corner stab thing, but that doesn't work either. I think UCN Hahex, no, that's our point. This is mid, there we go. TPN Curse. Trying to just get anybody off mid. We do try put a good fight, but the main downside to what we were doing is we weren't going together, and we weren't really trying to stay together whilst doing it. If we were to do this again, I'd definitely choose to kind of stay together a bit more, because staying together in Ready Steady Pan is kind of a difficult thing to do. If you stay too close together, you're just going to get mobbed with people with Girati, but if you stay too far away, you're not going to be able to push anywhere. Now, I was managing to distract a couple of people, which is something that a lot of people don't realise of the importance of it. When you play any competitive game, or just TF2 in general, even if you are the worst player ever, if you can delay some people, like they have to take some time to go ahead and get more health or ammo because they was attacking you, or you were just generally distracting them, then you're doing something good. A lot of people do this when somebody uber charges. You want to waste their uber charge as much as you can, and it kind of works. And it is definitely something to look out for if you can do. Let's go ahead and have a look at the UCN Smiley Face Squared Cam. I was going to say spam and then scam, and now I said cam. I'm going to sticky jump up onto this point and absolutely wreck anybody who comes near here. This soldier thinking he is cool. The main problem with Ready Steady Pam is actually because if you hit your own team, it makes the panning noise, so you don't know if you're actually hitting them, which can be kind of a problem. You may just be swinging aimlessly at your own team, which isn't a good thing to do. The scouts were doing an absolutely incredible job, just being a hit and run type class, running past, hitting them a few times, running away, doing some insane damage to them so other people could finish them off, or sometimes they were just wrecking them and actually managing to kill them. We are capping second here, and we are going to be pushing forward, and this is a nice recovery. We go from being right at our last to pushing them back to last. Of course, we did that push, they could do it back, but we will see how this unfolds here. We are on last. I think that was, yes, UCN Tobalawi. I don't know how to pronounce that, but he tries to push on. Now, the main problem we had for capping this point, I guess, was because of how many people were actually on last. Everybody was trying to get on last here. Their entire team were just turtling the last capture point to the point where we couldn't get on there. I try rushing here to try kill the sniper, but it doesn't work because there's always people going to jump down and do some damage to you. this is more of an example of why we couldn't push, because we were so all over the place and we couldn't really do anything. So I'm going to go ahead and have a look at somebody who I haven't looked at much this game is UCN Mad Peanut. He really hasn't been doing much, but we will see what he does here, trying to push into last. He got lost quite a bit, and he didn't really know where he was going. I presume this is one of his lost things. He's at our last. Nice. Good going. That's enough of him for today. We were trying to hold second quite a bit, even though it was sort of like a taking shifts kind of game of trying to defend second. So UCN Cohesion Tension Theory. Cohesion, I can't pronounce words. He was defending second at this point because there was nobody else. I come over to try help him with his scout, but I don't even need to. And then I come to defend second, and then he rocket jumps away. So he can go scout out the area, have a look at where we can attack from, and I'll defend second. And it was a nice way, it was a decent tactic, it managed to work for us. And that's what counts. So he sees this, he takes this as an opportunity of rushing in, trying to whack them to death, but I don't think it works. The sniper has Girardi, you can't do anything to fight against that. Well, you kind of can, you can be super aggressive and sometimes that'll work, but it's quite unlikely that it will. He does manage to escape though, which is very nice, like that's something difficult to escape from. UCN Hahex is going to be rushing in here and running, no he isn't, he's going to be fighting the Demo Man. What's he doing? I thought we pushed him together at this point. I don't know. I don't remember this match. It was last night and I'm tired. That can be my excuse. So this scout does decide to try chase me a bit, but it's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and stop the capture point on second. I was told he was on 64 health. NLG, Frying Pan, Market Gardener right there. And we are coming up to about 5 minutes left on the server time map thing. So after this round, if we won, then we will win, basically, in general. Or if we didn't win this one, then we'd have to play another round, which is pretty nice. And I try not to spoil the results, so there's sort of some incentive to keep watching, but this was an awesome match. Even if I spoil it, or if somebody spoils it in a different Demo Pan, Ready Steady Pan video, I still want to watch it, because it's awesome, and it's enjoyable to watch. So I'm here on second. I don't have much health, which is why there's a few soldiers around. I'm just going to jump down here. Getting super aggressive on this soldier. Absolute huge plays. He is down. And I think we are all about ready to push. I go in here. There is only a sniper on the capture point. I jump in here, whacking him with my pan. I get taken down. So close. So close. Do we do it? Do we take it? Could we take it? No. 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 It was too difficult, and because we made that push, we wasn't defending second, and there we lose second. It just shows that even small things that should take a couple of seconds can just definitely affect the way you play, and one little mistake can completely ruin your entire match, which isn't something to be proud of, I guess, or to be happy about. But we are now pushed back to second. We really start saying, I was looking at like the time left, there's about 4 minutes. I was thinking we really need to push out now. We really do need to try and get to second, then to last, and just cap as many times as we can. But UCN Tabalawi is trying to defend mid by himself here, I believe. There isn't anybody else defending. I am here, don't worry, never fear. Snipers and soldiers, they think they can kill us. But, yeah, it's kind of a problem when you're Girardied, but as soon as they're Girardied, it becomes way too much fun. I do get taken down, but whilst this mid-fight is going on, Flappy and the Cohesion Theory, the Tension Theory, that's the one, cap the second capture point, and they're still at mid, so we try push in right here. Let's go ahead and have a look at Flappy again, because he was definitely the MVP of this match. So people start jumping onto last point. We try to get on here, trying to whack them as much as we can, but there's just too many of them. We can't do anything about them, I don't think. Yep, he gets taken down, and that gets taken down as well. So let's go ahead and have a look at me here, because I'm definitely going to be the one that's going to manage to win this game for us. I don't remember how this match turns out, like this specific round. I don't know when we were capping. I do remember this awesome body block though, so you couldn't move when he was trying to kill the scouts, which was quite cool, and you know, it was definitely worth it. So now we're going to be coming in here, and this is kind of a difficult thing to do. Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be attacking from. I take out the Demo Man and the Scout. I'm rushing on here. I don't even care that this Sniper has Jarate. I'm going to try. It doesn't work, but pile on the point is all I could possibly say. Just everybody jump on the point, and we managed to cap it. We all moved as one, and we captured the last point. That was as simple as it was. So I'm actually starting to need a drink, but I don't have a drink near me. So we have about 2 minutes left on the time. So we will see if anybody does capture any more points until the end of this video. So everybody is going to be rolling out to mid here. This Scout's taking a lot of interesting routes. Not really know where I should be attacking them from or where I should be trying to stop them. Some of them were going underneath, sometimes they were going around the other side. It was quite difficult. That soldier just pogoing across like a freaking boss. Everybody piling onto the point. Ready, steady, pan is something extremely difficult to commentate, and trying to talk about it at the same time as realizing that it's just a competition about panning people, it's quite difficult. But I am trying my best. This is definitely more of my shoutcasty style video, you know, explaining what's going on and not just, oh look, they've got pans. What a coincidence. I've talked with a couple of people like Fat Mop, Sal from Sal TV, and a couple of other casters really, and they've really just taught me a little bit about it. I never really got into casting, but you know, I've sort of talked to them about it and how you have to sort of give reasons and how people could improve, and I think I've done that in this video. You know, I've talked about how we could improve. Their defense wasn't that great and they weren't really working together. I don't know about their team communications. All I know is that they were just running at completely different and random times to the point where I never knew where they were, which could have been a possible improvement for them, but it wasn't exactly the best thing to do, I guess. And we managed to capture the point. Oh yeah, 2 pro. Now we have about 38 seconds left on the clock. So their team, you can guess how this is going to end. We do in fact win. Ready, steady, pan, absolute domination, steamroll. It was pretty freaking cool. So thank you all so much for watching. Mine has been Hayden. Be sure to drop a like down below if you did enjoy this shoutcasty style video, because I found it pretty cool. Comment down below with what should we comment? Capture point. Leave a comment down below saying capture point if you made it this far into the video, just seeing how many people actually make it this far through these videos, which is kind of nice. But we do in fact win, so thank you all so much for watching. GG to the Saucy Scrimmers. They actually asked me to be their engineer in their Highlander team, but yeah, I'm going to take them up on that offer. But thank you all so much for watching. My name's been Hayden, and I will see you all in the next one.